Oh, hello there. You know, we all like to think of our memories as being steel traps based on truth and fact of what we gather in our day to day lives. But the truth is, our memories are far more adapting and malleable than we think they are. Today, we're going to talk about suggestibility, or the tendency to incorporate observations and information provided by others into your own recollection and memory, and to sort of cement it as fact or as a memory. When we think of suggestibility, we think of a dunce, someone who's gullible, easily manipulated, or doesn't know any better. But the truth is, everyone is vulnerable to suggestibility in some form, whether it be intentional, by leading questions, or even unintentional. Let's take a look at an example. A man who's witnessed a crime is shown a photo lineup. Golly gee, officer. I can't really be sure. Could be number 2? No. Maybe number 4? I see. Well, that suspect has been arrested for similar crimes. Later, they're shown a lineup, including the man they thought could have been responsible. I think it's number 4? Good. You've identified the suspect. And you're sure? Yes. Finally, even later in court. And do you see the perpetrator of the crime here in the courtroom? That's him there, the defendant. And you're sure? Absolutely. What started out as a guess ultimately becomes a strong conviction. And without being aware of it, the witness's memory succumbed to the suggestibility of the officers. Over 75,000 people become criminal suspects each year in the United States based on being identified by eyewitnesses from lineups and photo spreads. In a report from the National Institute of Justice, of 28 cases where convictions were overturned based on DNA evidence, 24 of them have been misidentified by eyewitnesses. So the next time you see something that you want to remember, and you don't want to chance suggestibility changing or warping that memory, you might want to break out a chisel and get to work.
Created using Powtoon.